'Tis that time of morning. Hear the birds chirping? Those are the in-game birds. Although, there are birds chirping in real life here as well. It is 6:30 on a beautiful March 1st morning. And I suppose if I want to do it in the style of David Lynch, in my horrible David Lynch impression, it is March 1, 2021. What's the weather like? Haven't looked yet. It is a balmy 57 degrees Fahrenheit, 14 degrees Celsius. And today, bright blue skies are expected with a high of 84 degrees. Ooh, wow, it's going to be 84 today. 29 C, 84 Fahrenheit. Wow, like 3 p.m. Winter is officially gone in Mexico City. We are in spring weather. The hot months here are typically April and May. So by the time we get to March, which we're in now, we're pretty much in full spring weather. And we actually we went to the park Saturday. Went for a walk at the park on Saturday, and it's in full bloom. We haven't had any rain though yet. It hasn't rained. I mean, I think it's rained twice in like 6 months. Very dry here right now. Rainy season will be coming here towards the end of this month. But yeah, spring is here officially in Mexico City. If you don't know who I am, and this is your first time tuning in, I'm Tim Anderson, aka Renvale, and this is my channel where I do lots of different things, like Lord of the Rings Online. Recently I've been doing some Baldur's Gate 3 early access again, and since this is March 1st, tonight at 8 p.m. Central, for those of you watching this, we will be live streaming the project reveal for Project Drummond, which is the new Patreon project that's kicking off tonight. And the YouTube channel is going to be filled with a lot of info about that in the coming days and weeks and months. So get ready for information overload. For the rest of it, I'm going to be in here playing a little bit of lotro this morning. I was going to play some Baldur's Gate 3 this morning, and then I decided no, because traditionally Monday nights are are the lotro nights, but tonight we're doing the Project Drummond reveal. So since we're not doing lotro tonight, I figured I would do some lotro this morning. And then we'll do some Baldur's Gate 3 later on in the week. Also going live today at 8 a.m. Central, here in about an hour and a half, is the latest Monday Musings episode, where we're going to be talking about a lot of different things today. So don't forget to tune into that. I might be wrapped up by then. We'll see. In the meantime, I'm going to grab some more coffee before I get going, and then I'll officially be ready to start. All right, now I'm good to go. Kicked off the morning this morning. I've been up for about an hour. Spent about 45 minutes working on some race descriptions for Project Drummond, doing some of the races. And then figured it was time to take a break. I have overused my hand the last few days, ladies and gentlemen. I have not been using my voice to text like I should be. I always forget. From time to time, every few months, I will forget that I'm not supposed to type more than 1,000 words a day, and I'll go crazy for 2 or 3 days. And yesterday was one of those days. I did about 6,000 words yesterday, and my hand is hating me today. That old tendonitis flaring up. So back to wrapping the hand and remembering that I'm supposed to be using microphone for dictation. All right, what are we doing here? I can't believe it's going to be 85 degrees today. It's going to be a nice warm day. Alright, looks like we've got a lot of quests in the local area. I haven't done the book quest quite yet. Why don't we drop back and do the book quest this morning? Since that's a level 61 quest, and these are all 63s. Perhaps get some wood along the way. I've not done my dailies in about a week, so it's probably time to go do those as well at some point. Oop. Got some wood right there. My brother just sent me a really cool video on TikTok of this guy who made a full set of the Mandalorian armor. It is a pretty cool video. Alright, talk to Alfrimis at the Elf Camp in Ekkard City on in the Murky Eves. The Hidden Council is ready to begin the first leg of the journey to bring Mazog to Dol Guldur by way of Drownhold. Alfrimis will bring you to them. So this is the first mission of the Hidden Guard out of Lothlorien as they attempt to take Mazog through Mirkwood and bring him to Dol Guldur in exchange for the prisoners. Now, whether or not that actually happens or not remains to be seen, but that's the theory.
The Hidden Guard departs for Radia's course through the Drownhold at midnight.
I hope you are prepared to join them. Oh, as we're traveling at night.
The first leg of the Hidden Guard's journey will take them through the treacherous fens of the Drownhold, a perilous road, but a necessary one when secrecy is so highly prized.
Alright, stream is out on Discord. We have come part of the way, Telimar, but there is a long way to go yet. The Drownhold is perilous, and while Rada has chosen our road with care, we must still use caution. The rest of the Hidden Guard have gone on ahead, for we cannot move as a group if we are to maintain our secrecy. You will bring Mazog to the members of our company further ahead in the fen. Did you hear that? Something approaches. I will leave the coordination of our attack in your hands. Shout your commands to me of this banner, and we will repel whatever evil approaches. My talents are for the restoration of morale and power. You just focus on morale. We have done well to repel the creepers of the Drownhold, Telimar, but there will be more, I'm sure of it. We must protect Mazog from the barbs and grasping tendrils, though our hearts be not fully in it. Make certain his shackles are secure. Travel forward with him through the swamp. Kukuran should be just ahead. You ensure that Mazog's shackles are secure. The orc sneers at you and his eyes glow yellow with hate. That would be a shame. A great shame. Alright, yeah. Go ahead and insult me, Mr. Excuse me, Mr. Orc. Too bad. The bow elf is still alive. The passage so far has gone smoothly, but our fortunes in this miserable swamp can change in a moment if we let our guard down, so we must not. If you stand by this banner and shout your commands for me, I can provide... Okay, this is another one of those, like, touch the banner. Over here, higher flesh awaits. My captors are weak from battle. Shut up, Mazog. What in the name of the Elder King were those? I've not seen creatures of that sort within a league of Lothlorien Telimar. They fill me with disgust. Still, we triumphed over them, and Kumeth has many arrows left in reserve. There's a tunnel just ahead. It lies upon the route Radha selected for us. I do not wish to bring Mazog through there until we know it to be clear. I will stay here and guard him. Enter the tunnel and clear it of any dangers and return to me. You hear the footsteps of Radha. Okay, you hear footsteps in the water. Telimar, where's Mazog? You explain Kukran's desire that you clear the tunnel of dangers before bringing Mazog through it, and Radha nods. It's a good idea. The creepers here remain asleep for Stigolith and I to pass through, but of course Mazog would have had sought to awaken them for the worst possible moment. Kukran is perhaps more canny than I gave him credit for. Is it Kukran or Kucheron? It's probably more like Kucheron. I'm not a professional at Tolkien pronunciations, but I think it's perhaps Kucheron, maybe. I don't know. Radha seems to think for a moment and then haltingly begins. I came back here because I thought I saw someone I knew, Telimar, a friend. But it could not be, for this friend has not walked this way for many a year, and has since gone where none may follow. If I did not know better, I would have sworn it was he. But here there is nothing but creepers. It was a trick of the light, my error in the dim. Alright. Illusions. Dark illusions. Oh, hey, MZ. Good to see you again. My delay in checking the chat. Hopefully it wasn't too long. should probably be paying attention to YouTube on my phone so that I can actually see chat when it comes through. Excuse me, instead of needing to tab out. I always forget. Let's get that up on my phone. There we go. Alright, now I should be able to pay attention a little bit better. Theoretically. Alright. The tunnel is clear. Good. I fought off some more fen lizards, but it was nothing I couldn't handle with Kumath. Ensure that his shackles are secure and bring him through the tunnel. You check Mazog's shackles and they remain secure. He stares assessingly at you, which is somehow more disconcerting than his usual sneer. Are you sure you want to go into the scary cave, Telimar? Yeah, nice try, Mazog. Alright, here's Siglith again. According to Radda, this is the midpoint of Radkened, the road he was chosen for us to take through the Drownhold. You are lucky, Mazog, that we have need of you alive. Were it my decision to make, or Arkador's, you would be slain already, and left to rot within the fetid pools of this swamp. Mazog says nothing, and Siglith continues. This banner of the Golden Host will allow you to yeah, okay, I don't need to read the banner crap. Where's my pet? Oh, there he is. Alright, what's next? Some creepers. Oh, creepers. Sneaking underground. Not very fair. Nice try, Mazog. Come feed on my captors. The only thing you do is disappoint. Alright, well. We've done what we can to repel these attacks, Telimar. Ensure that Mazog's shackles remain secure and bring him further into the Drownhold. You ensure that Mazog's shackles remain secure. Once again, the orc rewards you with only an appraising stare. Little journey no longer amuses me. Well, I'm glad you're not amused, Mazog. Excuse me. Nothing like raspy voices in the morning to make you cough. Uh-oh. With a sinking heart, you notice the body of an elf beside the stagnant pool. You call his name and try to get a response from the elf, but it is too late. Radir is dead. There are no signs of a struggle or any mark of injury that you can see, but despite that puzzle, one thing is clear. The hidden guard has lost one of its own.
What a delight! Look how full the elves that seek to imprison me one by one. Perhaps you will be next, Telimar, high elf that deserves it so. So end all enemies of Mazol, Lord of Caves. No shackles can bind me forever, and if my hands be bound, let my legs carry me to the allies that must have done this, the allies that even now seek to free me from bondage. Ho, orcs of my distant kin!
Alright, Mazak is trying to escape. You must reach Arkador before he does. Unearthly torches mark the path to the ruins. Shit, should I get on my horse? I can't. Okay. Run! Oh, this is not good. Can I snare him? I can't do anything to him. How is he running faster than me? Son of a bitch! I don't have anything to snare him with. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Go, 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 go. What? Mazog is free? I fear to think what might have happened had he caught me unaware. Excuse me. We cannot talk here, Telimar. We have blocked the orc's escape, but now we must gather the rest of the hidden guard and devise a new plan, without Radir. Hakador's face is a storm cloud of emotions. He brings himself under control, but it is clearly an effort. We must rejoin the Maladrim. There's a village called Alhagabil along the Dowerstocks. The plan was for the main body of the Maladrim to use it as a supply point before advancing further into Mirkwood. We must go there and discuss what must be done. Yeah, horrible sounds. And the bugs are horrible. Yes, I agree, the bugs are horrible sounding. I almost thought that I wasn't gonna make it. You can't use a horse in there either. The memory of our desperate journey overland out of the downhill is a hazy one, Telimar, but we have arrived at Odagheim. I'm probably butchering that pronunciation. Odagheim. It is a place for us to lick our wounds, though not all of our wounds can be healed, here or anywhere. I cannot believe Radir is gone. Can our mission have failed even as it begins? I will sharpen my blade. It may drink the blood of our prisoners soon, once we see wisdom and abandon this foolhardy errand. Alright, follow him into the cellar to check on Mazog. I will watch him, Broen. I will watch him until we have no further use of him. And then I will kill him. I will kill him for Radir. I like you, Akardor. You and I are thinking along the same line.
We will see, ale flesh. I mark out you're running out of friends.
No, not yet. But soon, Mazog, soon.
This journey has already cost us a great deal, Telimar, and with every loss it becomes more difficult to keep this wretch alive. I cannot stand to look at him. To tally up the pain he has already cost us would take a long while already, and I worry he's not done adding to it. Let us leave this cellar. Arkador will watch him, and Sigalith and the others will watch Akador.
Fuck, my pronunciations are bad.
I need some fresh air, Telimar. Let's go into the porch of the inn. The sight of a prisoner makes me ill.
Alright. Front porch of the haunted inn. Oops, that's back down in, so we gotta go outside.
I do not know what we can do.
Only Radha knows upon which paths he planned to bring us to Dol Guldur with our captive, and without him the secret ways revealed to us. I fear our errand stands on the brink of failure before it has begun. Oh, I'm so glad I get boots because I forgot to get the boots from Moria. So, new boots, yay!
I know Radia would be wroth if we were to abandon hope.
We must persevere, Telimar, though we grieve for Radir. The road he planned to take is unknown to us, but his mind is not. I know he would be wroth if we were to abandon hope, but we need time to decide what to do. Instead of dwelling upon our losses, I want you to offer our strength to the Dundurian here in Odhagheim. To Dundurian, yeah. He has planned a number of strikes against important locations in Mirkwood, and the Golden Host could use your honed skills as a loremaster. Aid Dundurian with whatever skirmish he has planned, then return to me. By the Lord and Lady, I hope we have decided what next to do with Mazog. We cannot stay here long without the enemy learning of the Orc leader's presence. Alright. Well, let's take those boots. This is, they mentioned a skirmish. I hear movement in the kitchen, which means Christina's awake.
My elves prepare for another skirmish.
Make of
A
on
strike
Telimar.
against the ruins of Dunanglaw.
I have been charged by the Lord and Lady with maintaining control over locations in the western areas of this region. We have had nothing but success thus far. By Elbereth, may it continue. Alright. Strike against the ruins of Dananglor populated by the filthy Merivale. If you are as skilled a lawmaster as Kukshan has led me to believe, you will be most welcome to join us in this skirmish. Okay. What time is it? 7 o'clock? Should be good. Okay, so skirmish, and I've got a bunch of these extra skirmish things I can use. I got like 4 of these books, and they're 90 minutes long, so I kind of feel like I'm not sure that I want to use them. Might as well, though. I mean, we might as well run some skirmishes this morning to wrap things up. And why don't I use the 100% mark acquisition one? Save the 25 one for later, because I should have used the 25% ones over the weekend, but I didn't play a lot over the weekend because I was playing Baldur's Gate 3 because they had the VIP event going on. Anyway, let's use this one. Complete skirmish strike against Denelgore. I'm going to drop it down to level 60 if I can, just because I don't like to do them on point because I'm lazy.
Here at Dananglaw, the enemy holds and interrogates those they have captured in battle. The prisoners must be rescued swiftly.
All right, let's get to it. Thank goodness you have come. The situation is most dire. They've been held captive here for nearly a week. I'm sure they are breaking. Please rescue them while there's still time. Alright, I need 2 seconds before we get started. My nose decided to run right now. I need a tissue. Alright, tissue from my nose, give a kiss to my wife. It's time to continue. At last help has arrived. Alright. The lower court has been cleared. The banner may be claimed for the free peoples. Alright, claim the southwest and east terraces. The lower courtyard is yours. The enemies will not willingly leave it that way. Ah, so there's going to be counterattacks. Okay. Alright, it's safe to press on. Look like there's only one door. And we've got various courtyards to take. So we follow the red markers. I should have summoned my... Might need to use my eagle in here. Yeah, let's switch to the eagle pet. Because these are quite difficult. The East Terrace is now under your control. Is there going to be a counterattack? Can I do anything with this door yet? Nope. Nasty creatures! Alright. Clear this courtyard. South across the... from across the river, the torch flames flicker. How do I click this? It said across the river, so I'm not sure which way that is for that extra encounter. Alright, let's go look. I'm not sure. Signal horn. What is this for? Or they're just elves heard that horn. Okay. So that's the edge. Ah. Ficklock has fallen to your mighty blow. Don't care about the chest. Loot boxes.
You have no power here.
It's literally my answer to loot boxes.
You have no power here.
My wounds are not so serious that I cannot fight. Alright. Now we're opening the next courtyard. Alright, time to claim the upper courtyard. And it looks like I'm going to wrap up after this instance, ladies and gentlemen. Chris wants to go to the supermarket, so I'm going to go help her bring back a load of supplies to the house. I
presume you are here to rescue these poor lost souls, but I am not yet done with them. I do not take kindly to interruptions. Prepare to meet your end.
That ability is so amazing when you can summon those pets. It's so great. The sorcerer and the threat from Dol Guldur have been defeated. Adhagham and the rest are safe. Fancy wood chest. I'll take that, please. With the sorcerer defeated, we can sleep peacefully at night knowing we are now safe. Thank you for coming to our aid. Alright.
Tarnanglor is ours, and it is to be hoped the Merivale will not return.
Go now to Courtyard, the porch of the Haunted Inn here at Adhagham, and give him my thanks. I am pleased that he sent such a skilled Loremaster to us, and that Dol Guldur is proof of your worth to the Golden Host.
Our situation here is little changed.
Would that I would give you such pleasing news of the hidden god, but our situation is little changed. Isuriel has spent the hours poring over what few maps we possess of the region of Mirkwood, but still she has not decided on a safe and secret route to Dol Guldur. We have another concern now as well, a Greyhammer concern.
I worried that the Greyhammers would be a problem, but what could I say about it?
Nothing, and now they have gotten themselves, and us all as well, into trouble. True Greyhammer can tell you more. I saw him last inside the Haunted Inn, raging at the hearth there to anyone who would listen. I need to reforge my sword before I do any more quests, or my weapon. Forge Master, thank you, there's one here.
Hail, friend, and well met.
Let's do store more damage. He said raging at the hearth, but I don't see him there. So is he in the other room? There he is.
2 of my brothers have up and gone missing in the swamp.
If the elves of this company know the difference between treacherous ground and solid footing, they should have taken care not to tell us which is which. Find Rosar and Stigger Greyhammer somewhere among the fens of Downholt Telimar, and find them quickly. There are watery terrors in that place, and no self-respecting dwarf would be pleased to be stuck in such a vile marsh with only the help he had from these Lorien elves. If you are a friend of my family, as I'm sure you wish to be, you'll prove to be more of a help than the rest of your kind. Alright, so he wants us to help him rescue his kin. So that'll be the next step that we do. However, we're going to be calling this stream to an end this morning, ladies and gentlemen. This is a quickie this morning. We only did about 45 minutes today. Got to go to the grocery store, do a supply run. But before I go, remember, in about 45 minutes, the next Monday Musings episode is going live. And this Monday, we're talking about a few things. We've got a discussion. We're talking about the new production of, well, it's the development of, I should say. George R.R. Martin is developing a Road Marks script for HBO. Road Marks is an amazing novel by Roger Zelazny. If you haven't read it, you should definitely check it out. We also talk about Baldur's Gate 3 and the new Druid class. We also talk about the cancellation of Anthem and the next Dragon Age game. I almost said Dragon Age Origins. Thanks, Salmon, for tuning in. Normally these are about twice as long. We usually do an hour and a half, 2 hours. But Chris came out and I forgot she was going to the grocery store this morning, so I didn't know what time she was getting up today. So my bad. So I got to go run to the grocery store with her and help carry back supplies. And don't forget, so Monday Musings is going live in about 45 minutes at 8 a.m. Central Time. And don't forget tonight, 8 p.m. Central, here on YouTube, myself, my brother, and my wife Chris will be here doing a live stream unveiling Project Dramon for the first time officially. The new project. It's March 1st. We're kicking that off. The new Patreon project. If you've not checked out the Patreon, I've done a few of the changes already, so you can kind of get a hint at what Project Drama is going to be if you look at the new tiers. But the actual revamp for the Patreon page is happening later on today, probably around 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock this afternoon. I say this afternoon, late morning. And then once that's live, oh yeah, no, masks are mandatory in our house. We are not anti-maskers. We are absolutely 100% maskers. So don't forget tonight, 8 p.m. Central, we're doing the revealing of Project Drummond. You can check out the Patreon later today. The changes will be live late morning, early afternoon. And we look forward to seeing everybody tonight at the live stream and talking about the new project in its entirety and what we're going to be working on for the rest of this year with that over on Patreon. So thanks for tuning in. Don't forget the new Lord of the Rings Online Cooking in Real Life show, the Lotro Cooking in Real Life episode for this week goes live on Wednesday. We're doing the pie crust episode this week, which is the pie crust recipe that I've used in other episodes like the cast iron apple pie. It's a very similar recipe to the buttered scones recipe as well, but this is a pie crust that we use for our fruit pies, meat pies, vegetable pies. It's a universal pie crust. Don't forget to tune in for that on Wednesday. And what else can I say? Any other announcements? If you haven't already done so, make sure to check out TikTok. We started a TikTok account for the new project. Links are below. That's got all the daily snippets of the maps we've been making and all of the teasers we've been working on, all the concept art my wife Chris has been working on, as well as other stuff. So make sure to check out the TikTok as well and all the other social links. Get on Discord, etc., etc., etc. If you haven't already done so, make sure to subscribe to this channel, hit the bell icon to get updates for more content. And we will see you tonight, hopefully, in the live stream. If not, enjoy Monday Musings in a little bit, and we'll see you in the next episode. Thanks for tuning in, Salmon Fire. MZ, was good to see you again, and anybody else who is tuning in and here but not chatting. Great to see you. Until next time, stay safe, stay healthy, wear your masks.